What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K.
Well, it's important to look your best on the road, and that's not... Before we get going, let's hear from David Aldridge on the sideline. David?
Well, Kevin, we know the game's changing, and Steve Kerr says, I'm amazed by the skill level of today's players. But the little things, getting back in transition, boxing...
Good perspective from Steve Kerr. D.A., thank you. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. Howard is out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Jones. And it's Brooks in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Spurs. And it's going to be the Spurs off the tip. When you know you're on a championship contender, how hard is it to maintain focus this time of year?
Some of that depends on the leadership you have in the locker room. Certain guys have an ability to keep everyone engaged and motivated and also loose and light in that locker room. So it does matter.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here are the Spurs with the ball. Misses the 3. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Drops in the layup for 2.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Tate covering. It's stolen by Jones. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
Irving against Jones. The pass to Howard. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Hunter. Lays it up and banks it in.
With a number of moves and shots to choose from, Hunter is scary. Nice bucket there.
Jones finds Brooks. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Jones against Irving. To the inside. Howard in the post. Shot clock at 5. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
That is a grown man move from Dwight Howard.
Here's Irving.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
San Antonio shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Shooting for San Antonio.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
For Washington, they've gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hunter against Beal. Over Hunter, and Washington again with the bucket.
Now, this is an example of where he's grown. Bradley Beal getting it done in the screen and roll.
When talking about Bradley Beal, Greg, we're not just talking about one of the league's elite shooters. We're talking about one of the league's elite scorers.
And if you don't hear Beal mentioned in the same breath as some other NBA superstars, you should. He's capable of putting up a 50-piece on any given night. This is no specialist. This is an absolute superstar.
Here's Tate after the basket by San Antonio. And hit the turnaround jumper.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Good on the bucket.
Well, Kyrie Irving has such a good sense of when his teammates are going to create an opportunity, and he puts the pass on time and on target.
Now, here's Howard. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Beal, that's for 2. Will not go. This is off the front eye. And it's Irving with the ball for San Antonio. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hunter, no one around him. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. The Wizards have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Tate with the ball. Guarded now by Irving. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
To the middle. No block shot. And it's sent back by Howard.
Dwight Howard at his best, sending it back.
Here's Brooks. A rebound by the Spurs.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points from the deep. Just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
San Antonio shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Wizards making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Beal with it. He's one of the better scorers in the league, averaging almost 25 points a game. So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards.
And momentum going the other way. Can they find some answers?
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Tate the pass to Jones. Here's Beal. The 3. Rebounded by Gafford.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Johnson wide open. He fires. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Irving drives in. Puts one up from 19. Can't get it to drop. Made 3. Missed 2 from the field. Washington trailing. Outside Beal. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 5 points so far.
Well, Bradley Beal entered the league with big-time range, but he has continued to extend it out.
And that one's good, Irving.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Jones. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Got a piece of it. Hunter against Brooks. Pass to Gafford. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. Jones with it. Guarded now by Irving. Brooks outside. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. San Antonio's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Johnson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Brooks against Hunter. Second chance shot, and it's good on the way up. He's got 8.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Then for the Wizards, Abia's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeLon Wright in for Jones.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Golden State Warriors. And that one's good. Right.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Now Wesley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Whiteside inside. Tate covering. Whiteside, good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
2 minutes remaining.
Right against Wesley. Avdia. Good. Nice job down low.
Assisted.
And the Wizards lead by 5.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Passes to Najee. Down low. Stolen by Avdia. Pass to Tate. Nice ball movement by Washington. Johnson can't get it to go. And it's Barnes with the ball for San Antonio. Wesley the pass to Whiteside. Can't cash in from close range. Wizards leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Wright. That one off the back iron and out. For San Antonio, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. And it's Wesley missing. Washington has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Charity stripe shot. And Avdia, the bucket on the assist by Johnson.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The pass to Whiteside. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Over to the left wing. And Tate gets it to go. Tate's only got 6.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Wesley the pass to Najee. 12 seconds left to play here in the first. Johnson with the block. Poke loose. And that does it for the first quarter. Wizards lead by 7. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. Well, Bradley Beal has 4 brothers who played football. So, how did he...
Oh, Mom said...
And it seems like it worked out for him.
No question. And his mother coached him up. So some all-around sports talent in the Beal family.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So this is how the floor looks for the Wizards starting the second. We've got Johnson. Kispert is out there with Wright. Then it's Avdia. And it's Howard in at center. Irving drives in. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And Wright kicks to Avdia. Irving against Wright. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Avdia. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Irving with the steal. A shot. Rebounded by the Wizards. Johnson, that's for 2. Knocks down the step back Jay. Johnson's got the lead up to 9 now for Washington. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Wright looking around. Howard dishes to Kispert. Johnson inside. Gafford's there. Johnson gets the bucket.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the paint. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Hunter. Defense is right there. Lays it up off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Wright, the pass to Johnson. Can't hit from in close.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Howard in the post. Top of the key, Avdia. Shoots from the line. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Wizards lead by 6.
Well, this has been one of the staples of Dwight Howard's game. Get on the glass on the offensive end and finish it.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 8 so far here in the second quarter. Wright, the pass to Howard. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And it's 8 points for Howard.
I'll tell you, running the pick and roll to perfection right there is Dwight Howard. Nice, strong roll to the cup.
And now, the first timeout call here for the Spurs. Brooks checked in for the Wizards. Jones comes in for Wright.
Dylan Brooks. Jay Jones.
San Antonio trails by 6. Baseline Jay on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, what do? If you play up on Kyrie, he'll go by. If you back off him, he'll pull up. Pick your poison, it doesn't matter.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Washington.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
As something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
And so Washington again turning it over.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Now, here's Hunter. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Here's the three, and Kyrie Irving gets the three. Irving's got 7 points for the quarter. Washington's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Jones finds Brooks to stop the run. Goes back up, and he lays it up and in. He's got 10.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Jones against Irving. Jones kicks to Brooks. Up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
And you like to see this from Brooks, right? No need to fall in love with the jump shot. Give the defense different looks.
Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Jones against Hunter. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hunter's got the lead up to 2 now for San Antonio.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Jones, the pass to Howard. And it's Brooks at the elbow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. So San Antonio goes with a fresh 5 on the floor. Tate, he's checked in for the Wizards. Bradley Beal comes in for Kispert. And here is Wesley. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Astanaji. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Tate. Brooks outside. It's blocked. On the wing, Barnes. Tate covering. And that one's good, Barnes. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots. A key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Yeah, I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And in terms of team numbers, the free throw percentage is right at 74.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. We know he can grab rebounds and play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And he makes both free throws. San Antonio's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Barnes outside. Lets the three fly. Brooks grabs the board.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. And they're in the thick of this long road run. That's the 3rd of 7 straight on the road. A drive by Barnes.
That's called initiating the action, taking it right to the rack. I'll tell you, the talent is there. It's really for Harrison Barnes just trying to become more consistent.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Wesley the pass to Whiteside. Barnes outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. If it counts.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Inside, here's Howard. The shot missing. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Vassell, the pass to Najee. Uses both hands to slam it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Johnson, he's checked in for Washington. DeLon Wright comes in for Jones.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Leslie with the ball. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Passes it to Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Right, the pass to Tate. Over Whiteside, and the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Tate.
Way to create just enough separation to get that shot to go.
Well, to me, that's about skill overcoming size. And how about the fearlessness at the offensive end?
Here's Najee. Buries it from three-point range. Najee's got 8 points. Here's Beal. 10 points for him. With 2 seconds left. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
If you let Bradley Beal get cooking, you could turn the lights out. This guy is rolling right now.
And that'll do it for the first. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Checking out the Spurs. Kenny, what's your viewpoint? We have to love the second team. I mean,
second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Washington with the ball. It's a three-point game. To the inside. Tate. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
We've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Washington, Bradley Beal is out there with Jones. Then there's Jayshawn Tate. Then there's Howard. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. Jones, the pass to Howard. He kicks to Brooks. Howard in the post. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Back to Irving. For 3. Tries again, and the basket is good. 17 points in the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Wizards trail by 4. Jones looking for an opening. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Jones kicks to Tate. Howard, it's good on the putback.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Back to Irving. Driving in, and he makes that one. Irving's got 16 points.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The drive by Brooks, and it's blocked. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Gafford, and Gafford throws it down.
Well, this is why Kyrie Irving can make a defense look bad. He can beat you with his scoring or his passing.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Washington making some changes. Avdia comes in for Tate. And Kispert subbed in for Brooks. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. It's deflected.
And putting that 7-2 wingspan to good use, Hunter can be an elite defender if he keeps working it.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Kispert, the pass to Avdia. 6 to shoot. Jones against Irving. On the basket by Jones.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
Irving attacking. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the paint, here's Howard. The feed to Avdia. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Jones against Irving. Goes up again. Jones, no luck. San Antonio leading by 8. And Hunter, here we go.
And when Hunter attacks like that, it really puts the defense in a tough spot. Love it when he takes the initiative.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
White is checked in for Jones. Right outside. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Right outside. Beal fires from way outside. That 3 off the mark. San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Right against Irving. Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. Beal deciding where to go with it. Pass to Kispert. Launches it. It's not going to go for him. On offense, here are the Spurs. They're on a 17-7 run. To the middle. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
San Antonio making a switch here. Haji's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for the Wizards. Driving to the basket. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Kispert kicks to right. It's Beal at the elbow. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Kispert. Rebound, San Antonio. Right side, Irving. And it's right, sending it back.
You can see the quick reflexes up to Lon Wright. Twice on the pipes.
San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Irving. Here he goes. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Big miscommunication
on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
The Spurs shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Nobody near Irving. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 10 points here in the second half.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Right, the pass to Beal. Kicks to Avdia. Takes the three. Second shot opportunity. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Irving against Wright. Hunter on the wing. Beyond the arc. Rebound by the Wizards. Johnson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And it's DeAndre Hunter with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Washington making some changes. Tate, he's checked in for Avdia. And Brooks subbed in for Kispert. Wizards passing it around. Here's Wright inside. Here's Johnson. Banked in off the glass. And that's now 6 points for Johnson.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Shots good by Wesley. Wesley's got 4 this quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Here's Beal. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. It's stolen. 1:19 left to play in the third. The three from Barnes. Drains it from beyond the arc. Barnes has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
4 on the shot clock. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And again, Washington no good.
You know, scoreless this quarter, and it's not helping them battle back.
And there's the pass to Najee. The tray. Rebound, Washington. Tate's only got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson, the pass to Tate. And Whiteside sends it back. And he gets it back. San Antonio's gotten the 3-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. It's Wesley on the wing. Tate covering. 3-pointer. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Yeah, now they are firing on all cylinders. That shot puts 3 more onto their lead as we head.
And so it's San Antonio in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's who Mike Woodson's going with. We've got Barnes, and it's Whiteside in at the 5, roaming the paint.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
To the paint, here's Carey. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Irving attacking, and it's blocked. Here's Whitehead. Here's Wright. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
What a high percentage look for DeLon Wright. What an opportunity, and he finishes.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Checking in for Washington, Dwight Howard, Denny Avdia.
Spurs shooting an impressive 65%, having their way with this defense. Gafford inside, defended by Jones. Pass to Hunter. Gafford inside, working on Jones. The shot's good from Gafford.
Well, what a job. Punching the ball to the interior and finishing in the paint. Nice.
Jones kicks to Wright. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Howard. There's the dish to Avdia. Howard, the pass to Avdia. Kicks it out to Jones. Now here's Howard. Guarded closely. Tries yet again. San Antonio with the rebound. Hunter dishes to Irving. And there's the call on Jones. That's his fifth foul.
Oh, my. He really needs to be careful now. That was his fifth foul of the night.
Now Hunter. To the inside. Gafford fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Second team foul. At the line for your Spurs.
And that one falls for Gafford. All right, Greg, I'm going to put you on the spot. Who do you think right now has the best backcourt in the NBA?
Oh, my goodness. I mean, so many terrific backcourts to choose from. You know, Phoenix has got to be in that conversation with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. But I'll tell you what, with the Splash Brothers healthy and back at it, it's just hard to beat that combination.
Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Irving. And he comes up with the deuce. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Back to Brooks. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
To the left side wing. Jones against Irving. To the middle. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Down low. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And you can see what he wanted to do there, but it was a tough giveaway.
And I think the intention doesn't always equal the result. Wrong play, wrong time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Gary's checked in, and Kispert subbed in for DeLon Wright. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. For San Antonio, they've gone 5 of 6 in the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll. Back to Irving. There's the 3. Rebound by the Wizards. Now here's Jones. Passes to Carey. The 15-footer. He gets that one.
Vernon Carey.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And he dunks it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
Wizards have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Kispert, the pass to Brooks. Now Jones. Pass to Carey. And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Assisted by
I'll tell you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
The pass to Hunter. And he drops it in from the low post. 27 points for him.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Jones against Irving. Jones, the pass to Carey. Shot clock at 6. Here's Kispert. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to Hunter. And the NBA dress code introduced back in 2005. Now, player attire straying a bit from business casual. Does that bother you, Greg?
You know, it doesn't bother me because that's where we are as a society. But, man, I can tell you, when I first came in the league, you get fined if you didn't wear dress socks with your suit. So we have come a long way in terms of the evolution of fashion. And you know what? I'm not one for stopping progress.
Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Irving can't hit.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Pass to Hunter. Now, here's Gafford. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7. Washington's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
For the Wizards, Todd's checked in for Avdia. Satoransky comes in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Whitehead in for Kispert. And Whiteside sends it back. And they're able to recover. A nice shot by Carey.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass earning an additional opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Wesley the pass to Barnes. It's Wesley on the wing. And back in the day, Greg, Allen Iverson got criticized for devaluing practice. Now we've got healthy players sitting out of games. Has load management gone too far, you think?
Not a practice, but a game. We got guys missing games, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. But honestly, I'm really all for load management in this regard. If I owned a team and I had to invest $200 million in a player, I want to do everything I can to prolong my investment. And the reality is we've got our stars playing at unprecedented lifts at higher levels later in their careers. So I'm all for doing what we can to prolong the careers of our very best players. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
And this was one that never really was in doubt. I thought an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so taking a look at, and so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach protesting the personal foul call.
This is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's Whitehead. Pass to Carey. Three-pointer on the way. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
Drives to the hoop, and he slams that one down. And so it's Washington with it. Here's Whitehead. The pass to Satoransky.
San Antonio foul. Hassan Whiteside. 4th personal foul. 3rd team
The first
foul.
one falls.
Shooting for Washington, Thomas Satoransky. Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. He takes it in. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. This game may not have...